my generation is filled with not everyone, but dominated by single mothers.
Yeah.
I mean, I was raised by a single mother. Most of my friends were raised by single mothers. I mean, a large majority of us were. We were the generation of single mothers. Not that all of us were. I know you had a father, like, lots of people, but like, a few of my friends had, like, very present fathers. I say the majority, though, single mothers. And single mothers, so you're getting advice from your mother. Who's telling you,
from the deer.
You're getting, right, the deer is telling you how to get. So what I've seen is this dynamic of a bunch of single mothers who will tell their boys kind of like, listen, you go out there, you want to get a girl, you be sweet, you be this, you be that, which is all the
like your
opposite
father.
of the fucking guy who they were attracted to.
And she goes,
the
don't
guy
be like your father, the guy that fucked me.
Who got my pussy wet. The guy who got my pussy wet.
The moms could have a point there because, like, initially when you're young and stupid, you're like, oh, man, I'm just about that dick. And then, like, we realize, okay, after the dick, he's kind of a piece of shit.
Right.
So there's, like,
but that lesson never...
Sure.
Both.
I'm not saying, and maybe you want to be both, but my point is that they don't give you be both. They give you this one, they give you be this, and then what you're not hearing is that what they're leaving out is that everything that got that deer's pussy wet was the opposite of what she's telling you.
Well, yeah, my mom didn't really tell me what made chicks wet.
Right. Never
No, but she was just very happy that I wasn't like my dad, because my dad was like, he's a total fucking walking Johnny Cash song. He's like felonies, fucking army, fighting.
Yeah, I heard he shot a man in Reno just to watch him die.
Did he shoot somebody in Reno?
Yeah, just to watch him die.
Well, he shot at a guy, but he only winged him. But like, no, but like,
my dad's a piece of shit too. I'm not trying to be like him, but I'm just making the point that there's not. I think it's misconstrued when they say women are attracted to assholes. I know you've talked about this before. I think that's a little off what they get. But what assholes tend to have is
confidence.
The stuff you're talking about. It's not that they're attracted to assholes. You can be a decent person and be that guy who they're attracted to.
Here's what's interesting, and then the word that will register is being unaffected. Assholes are unaffected by what's going around. The place is on fire, and this has happened to me. Like I'm driving down Atlantic Avenue. I see this Land Rover flip, right, and I'm with my boy. I stop the car. I don't say anything. He looks at me. I'm going to pull these people out of the car. It's not a thought. It's just what I do. And he looked at me and was like, I guess we're going in. And so we're pulling this kid out and this lady out, and he's there.
They're fucked up?
Yeah, they were like, the Land Rover flipped, and then it hit the, like on Atlantic, how you have the overhang, the poles. It hit the pole. And they were like, had a little head injury, and it was a kid, and the kid was fine, but it was shook up. But they had seatbelts, and we had to climb in and pull them out. And then my boy's right, and I'm handing them to people, but it's just what you do. So, am I an asshole? Yeah, because I a lot of times I've punched a lot of dudes in the mouth, but I'm unaffected by this chaos. When there's this chaos happening, I'm still my heart rate, even if it's not there, it looks to everybody else, it looks like, he clearly knows what the fuck he's doing. And even my boy looked at me and he was like, I was like, yeah, we going in. What the fuck? And we're in pulling bodies out. So it's like that guy who's the asshole. It's the guy who shoots people and who crazy. There's a certain mentality in that.
Well, my dad also kind of looks like Mel Gibson, so that didn't hurt.
Right.
It's a mentality of being unaffected. So when your chick is acting crazy and she's giving you this drama, and I say this all, if you're listening to the new hot song that we got, it says you need to be strong enough to protect yourself from your woman's emotions. You need to be strong enough to protect your relationship from your woman's emotions.
And a way you're protecting her from it,
and you got to protect her from her own emotions too. So you have to contain this.